Give thanks. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Babylon has fallen. Let it burn. Yeah, man. We have too much distraction. Too many distraction. I say we're a platform where this good sister from over Africa, Dr. Mumbi's spiritual show. Yeah, man. I subscribe to this platform and share this information when she, bring forward. I'm always opinionated, so me leave a comment here or there. Sometimes it's agreeable, sometimes it's not, but I always show respect. And I've always respect this lady's opinion and her views, and she the only one, the only information we must come across with this Will Smith and Chris Rock, these corporate divas, these sissies, where people are trying to say, hey, it's all of this and it's all of that. Are you people crazy? She's the only one that explained to the world, say it's a ritual. It's one of them shame rituals. Yeah, man. So when everybody have all kind of opinion, it's just a distraction because I had no idea about no Oscars or who are performing and no Oscars or who is even nominated. What people have no interest in those garbage anymore. Because people are sit through the illusion now. So people are not interested in those mess. So them have to create them false flag. And then you hear people sit down and talk for 1, 2, 3 hours about that fake mess, garbage. Them thing that impress we waste of time for us. Yeah, man, Babylon has fallen, but it look like most of the people that miss it. So them exist on the remnant of what was, and I try as usual revitalize. So them need our people to participate. And because most of our people reach a point where them say, oh yeah, let's try this, let's try that, let's try everything else, opposed to just the norm, then the system as a whole have to try all kind of different things to grab the people's attention, grab their emotion and get them back in line. Hence, you have this Hollywood garbage with these two so-called black brothers. You understand? Working for the very same foreign system. You understand? And them have some kind of disagreement over them female. Once you reach on that level, you're no more man and woman. You're divas. And when you go down to the root of it, all of what you deal with, irrespective of what is said, will be evil. You understand? Who is behind the entertainment industry? Everybody knows they are the Baphomet people. So why are Will Smith and Chris Rock are going to impress a man like I? And why should it impress you or people? Those are, actors. That's what they are, actors. No different from the entertainers. No different from the court gestures in the king's palace. They're actors. It's all a game. Freedom, free dominion, free domain. And that's for all people who choose that. That's the advocacy. Not all these political policies. Yeah, man. So that is all my opinion on that situation. Where these sissified guys. You know what I mean? Because them play a tough guy in a movie. me I go consider them tough. Are you crazy? So what happened to when them play sissy in the movie? Should I not consider them sissies? Thing that I impress someone. It's a distraction. And our people are easily distracted. Yeah, man. And then put two black men for fight each other, which represent the division of our people as a whole. So that's all that is. We burn them and we burn that. We're not interested in them mess. We're not interested in them Hollywood mess. People stop watch this Hollywood TV and dep on the computer do research. So now them need your attention now. Everybody now I try mind them own business. All who couldn't read I try learn how to read now. All who couldn't speak now I speak is spoken. So things shift, things change, paradigm shift. But not everybody can either say climatize themselves to that shift. Be aware of these big groupings. And if we now talk about being free while Babylon has fallen, then we're now going to create a brand new Babylon system. You understand? History going to repeat itself over and over again. You understand? Yeah, man. So Egypt was one of the constructs, and then it removed itself from the physical Egypt to the spiritual Egypt, which is bondage anywhere you're there. Anywhere you're there. You get me? From here under that spiritual bondage, I must say that's Egypt again. I hear people talk a lot about, hey, New World Order. Listen, since 1492, that was a New World Order when the foreign man invaded this location. And when them create them construct, that was the New World Order. 1781, with the establishment of them corporation and them postal location, that was the New World Order, people. We not to look for some other New World Order. Are you guys insane? You don't go think what for come forward now with the Most High Kingdom right here, where man and man choose to live up. And those who choose to live that way place themselves in a verge where them can live harmonious. You understand? Because of them own choice. But Babylon now want you have these kind of access. Babylon want you stay within their matrix. And you have a whole bunch of people who get employed by this Babylonian system who look like you is there to make sure you stay right where you are within this matrix. When you have some ones like us who say, watch out, don't even watch no face, get out of her. However, because of all of these attachments, people are saying, get out of her and go where? Go to the Most High Creator and nature. That's where you're going to find all the answer. But people say that too is an illusion. They want to lay them eyes upon some kind of man, some kind of king, some kind of don. Step by step, people. The brave may fall but never yield. We say bold and brave, firm and strong, truth is always supreme. I must say salute to the Badass platform, the Jaboni platform. Yeah, man. Salute the King, Jabi. I see you drop some information where you drop some document, but I'm not gonna lie. I love if you can actually read the document them, right? Not too clearly over the TV. So all them document there for us. Drop in a PDF form and place in your comment area where we can access to it and scrutinize it, them think they have power. Documented it, history of the ones them who literally sold the Rasta movement out. And not just the Rasta movement, them sold out the people in general. Because the Rasta movement would be such for aid the people and where cannot stand up for themselves. And because that that's a establishment was infiltrated by a satanic that's a energy. And now at this stage it's obvious all you have to do a reason with the elders, and you have some elders that talk one way and you have some elders that talk the next way. And then you look at the elders, them where talk on the satanic side. All of them seem to be wealthy, prosperous, and happy. And then the next set of elders, them where we that's say talk for the most high of righteousness. And them man that seem to be, either say I got through a struggle. And them man that seem I find it hard to exist within this kind of world. So these things are obvious, but most people will miss it. We know people who work hard and build themselves, create them empire. We can't call them people that sell out. No. We know people where you just say them probably take all kind of risk and do all kind of things where Babylon would have said illicit and create whatever them are create and structure and build. You can't say them ones that sell out because them have them things. But we do have others. Whenever work nowhere, them just do some little entertainment type of thing. You understand? But them wealthy. And they're always in the forefront saying they are shepherd guiding the people. And they have been doing that for over 10, 20, 30 years. And our people can't stand up and say, oh, we're free. Now, boy, and I give it a chat. Don't come and come talk to it. Nobody know do that. So when I man step forward and do some little things, it look like me's a troublemaker. It look like, yeah man, down to the very same cultural leader them, we are sell out with people. I must say, I man crazy. Because I man chose to stand up this way. You get me? Under I own authority, derive from the Almighty, not come from a man. Have them kind of stance, yeah. But our people not have them autonomy, yeah, for think autonomously, and I chose to stand. Everybody want to run a group up with all different kind of foreign ones. And when you check, the head of that group is not a free man. Usually is a secret agent at the head of them congregation. It's a secret agent. It's one of them satanic energy there. They get me? So irrespective of the temple, the spirit were animated. If it not clean, then nothing will perceive from it are gonna be clean. Even when it sound that way. And them kind of intricacies, yeah, I people will miss. Yeah, man, I people will miss these things. So when I man step forward and say philosophical reasoning, then not just that, man. We talk about some little information where we are try to look upon the knowledge. We are remove the contradiction and we are chant our way. You can't tell me some need to have some kind of foreign man colonial accreditation or degree in order to speak like this and to be valid. No, man. Once we say it take on flesh. Yeah, man. Go out in the world and become what it is. Can't pull it back. This is why we keep stressing freedom, freedom, minion. Freedom in. And right now, I say straight across the earth, it's permeated that way. I remember when a lot of people used to try get with I to how I man used to speak, but I man was always reticent for really get involved with these foreign people. And that is a truth. Me email them can prove that. You know what I mean? However, me have to start look on one's spirit and know say for Africa you're there with them kind of spirit, yeah, we are one. You get me? Yeah, man. And if for Australia you're there with them kind of spirit, yeah. We are say freedom, freedom in, freedom in. We are say upfulness, righteousness. We are say the most high creator of nature, we create all things. Then no, so we are one people. Because I always say two class of people in the earth. Man we're free and man we're not. The man them were free after move with the Almighty. And the man them we're not is get trapped by that adversary. There's no other way about it. Simple for me. This is why I declare myself free. And I will always be that. You understand? Irrespective of where any foreign entity try, you can never enslave this kind of man. You understand? Impossible. Totally impossible. And this is the energy where we as a people have to naturally, it has to invoke. We have to naturally remember that this is what it was. But true, we have a confidence in ourselves. When we have ideas, we allow foreign people to come and talk a lot of mess and sway away from our objective, from our purpose. You get me? Distract we. You know what I mean? And pull a lot of way away, carry away into the sea of commerce. But true, I like to talk about free will. You have to respect a man free will. A man can free to come forward. And a man can be free, exercising free will to leave or remove themselves. Free will. Right now, I look and I say entertainers. Enough of them are divas, but me have to give thanks, because if them are correct themselves, you have to salute that. You understand? However, me I say, boy, make the works follow them words, and then we can see. Because I could remember when the artists burn out the politician, and then whom the politician grant them a favor, and then the artist and the politician them in a picture. I know I'm not a politician, friend. I don't even know a politician per se, not even in my constituency. I don't know nothing about them, really. And if me I interact with politicians, probably me I deal with them like how I deal with the next man. And I know, sir, them are this kind of politician or them are that. Truly, because I come across a lot of people that way. People used to in my group chat and other people are tell me about who these people is and the positions where them have. God, them people that don't reveal themselves to me like that. Them come to me some other kind of way. And this is one of the reasons why I need to kind of remove myself and access like that. And that's why I want to really shut information where people can learn and build and improve and go do research and correct things. We have to protect our energy. Man like I have to secure this energy. Because everybody are pulled from we in one form or the other. While you have the adversary. I send a stream of attack consistently. It's like when mother drop something and share it for me. with the, you know, world at large, whether any one of these platforms. I say where my unit right here, you know, a lot of things change up. And not necessarily unit, like all the areas them like YouTube where have me on some restriction where certain things when I fair share and I push me now see it I got through anymore. It's so much different things where we just not getting energy to, we just not talk about it. Because we are say absolutely nothing can stop truth. And when man step forward in a truth, it's just that. And everything we come against man of truth is adversarial to truth, irrespective of its form. We can't come and say freedom in and freedom in, and we get problem from people. Most of we are bring the problem on our imposters. Most of we love say on our real agent. Most of them, not all, but most of them. Why me can't say that? Because enough of there for so long and when I said no solution. This is why I can't say that. The only solution we see is Uno getting fatter, bragging how much wealthier Uno have and I get in the commercial system. But we not see no people where they around Uno brag so them free. We not see it. We don't see it. So if Uno have people where say Uno free, Uno forgot and down on parents with a private freedom. On for going a lake of fire with a private freedom. Because a private freedom has secure the oppressor. Because uno alone have private freedom and now look at the rest of people enslaved. Uno for dead, just like the oppressors. Uno with a private freedom, with a secret contract. Uno for burn, man. All I know were out there teaching a private mess. So to the people that will get stuck out there in the public, them not to learn. One of the teach in such a way where we now set people and everybody free. And who choose not to be free can stay in them slavery. But who have private freedom? What kind of mess is that? You understand? You know some sellout. That's what it is. All of them. Whether I know it or not. The moment you now participate with this foreign Babylonian system that has died, you now try to get life. You now try every fancy thing to stay within this foreign construct and get life. Oh, come over here, let's do this, let's do that. And me I say, why? Why? Why we have to ever do anything at all that involve foreign construct, foreign people. Foreign people always have their own thing. When them things have no power, that's when them assimilate us within it and call it politics when it's actually politics. Full of tricks, many tricks. Poly mean many, many tricks. You get me? But what people will miss it. Because we are so educated and intellectually inclined. Because we graduated from Harvard, you know what I mean? And all of these prestigious Oxford universities. So we have all the answers, yet nobody has set them free. Yet, look at the state with society, with all of these, you know, called civilized modern technology. Something is wrong, something is missing. We lost with humanity. We lost with love for even nature itself. This is why some man have problem. I said, boy, let's stay in tune with nature. You understand? Nature means you respect Mother Earth on a whole. You understand? and everything where you just say have life within it. And when you have to remove life from it is must, in order to preserve oneself. You understand? But yeah, man, we just pass through for, bring our energy same way. So what is this? Yeah, man. I must say, you have a couple of ones where touch base. Ask some question and want link up. Yeah, man. Again, I remember if me address them yesterday, but yeah, when we really get some time, we got to chop it up with the ones then. Cause I did get the email, they had them know themselves. However, I'm kind of familiar with the ones them and know so the same set of ones them from some long time, many years. We have been listening to all different kind of platforms, all different kind of people, and it's kind of amazing. Same kind of question. Hey, I've done my ancestry. I've stopped in the 1800, and now can I? And I'm like, probably this is another setup. So this is why I'm gonna pay people attention like that no more. You understand? What me try is, you know, make a phone call and talk to people, and then actually hear what I'm a deal with. Yeah, man. But for that, interact with the bag of people and you, me not have no interest to do all of them things there, man. I can't hate people when I go hate themselves. If a man come to me ask me anything, me I tell a man, say, watch you, me a sovereign man, meaning me is a free man, meaning me an attach and do my own thing. So if you say you want to roll with me, I must this way you look for step. Please don't come to me and tell me say you're a fucking slave and you want me to aid you to be a better slave. I know you can be comfortable in your slavery. You have platform like Ian and the rest of those ones out there, Yusuf L and all of those famous platforms that can aid you in that department. I'm not there. Just but I just can't find the interest to play that kind of game there. I like the idea of it is being separate and outside of them thing. That's the idea of me like looking at it. Not within them thing I try to get comfortable, knowing say this thing gone down. I'm gonna attach myself to it now for no man, free will. If me have any children, any loved one will choose to go in the direction where them I say, watch out, when they're interested in a freedom. We love our life this way. They're not for them free will choice. I think my business with for them choice. But now I go have a problem, I cry for who I need to cry for. You understand? No problem doing that. But boy, I do it my way, Rasta. Me hold firm to this basic stand. Freedom. Freedom, minion. Freedom, in. Yeah, man. Yeah, my color man, they are pass. Right now, me have some color sit down and me have to go chop up and blend up and know say boy some color juice that with some other little item. And then we have some roads where we just have sit down and go on, build itself and cure car that the road that on in a tonic right now. Me I tell you so when me see a little car screw the road, I call a road say a bad girl. I'm go through it broke up back and them thing there. And when I'm on that sip a little cork screw, me I tell you, say, me feel like a rum, me I drink, me I wonder what go on this thing I saw young. So I like this kind of energy for no say. Naturally, no force. Naturally, we are organized with self accordingly. And I stay conducive to nature, where every day man I beat them bitters. Other people every other day them take them bitters. You get me? And from me have access to my herbs, then at them kind of way that keep it simple. You understand? For the ones them we are choose to eat them meat, me not there to tell you about come be vegan and come be vegetarian because me are this and me are that. Me not so audacious. When some people try and like that and if I send them under their mother, and tell them to go talk to them own picnic and them own family member. You understand? Free will is just that. What we for do is bring information to make man know. So if you eat that, this is the consequence. You understand? When I like tell ones and ones, say them medicine, I mean I be look how me look. I wanna see how me go on. Fit. You understand? Because I carry myself this way. So you have some guy who can't even discipline themselves. They want to come upon this thing and talk and say them a teach. Some big fat nasty boy. Some big fat nasty overweight boy. When you look upon them, you see filth upon them. You think you can chat to all me. I'm running away, man. This is why I deal with a lot of one like that out there. Because I know so when we look through the spirit, we're not ready. We want to love, pretend as if one is. We want to know. We are controlled and governed by non-human entity, and I'm totally unaware of it. Non-human entities. And you guys are totally unaware of it. Now, how we know that? Because I not say on free. When I can't say on free. This is how we know these things. You understand? The man of right and the man of God, we always brag saying free because the Almighty make him so. You understand? While the next set of ones them where Satan have under lock and key can't open their mouth and speak that way. Cannot. And it's so obvious in front of the world, but the world have missed it. Right now, YouTube world and YouTube have missed it. How much of them Mickey Mouse want to be shepherd and want to be leaders and want to be elders? How much of them attack say them themselves free? And I tell people, say, now give me a chat because I'm free. And a lot of them do that. Probably 1, 2, or 3, if that much. So we are back and forth with two sissy, two millionaire Hollywood diva. You understand? A distract with people them from a talk about freedom. We don't want to hear about no Beyonce. We don't want to hear about none of them little silly people, them puppet there. Puppet for the colonizers. That's what them is. Instrument for the colonizers. But then come out, come act some way and do some things and get the little peasants emotionally starved. But burn them distraction there, run them. Not through your block. You have some sissy, you have some wealthy millionaire gay sissy enough for you. But burn enough where? We run enough too. Yeah, man, a new time, a new age. We don't want none of them kind of folly worship there. We ain't it, man. Keep on a distraction. We not talk about them to sissify man there. What them man they ever do around here suffer we. You understand? And when them all and Babylon use them up and dash them away, so them come start talk all kind of things now. When them all, when them young and fresh and I say them careers, but them not going to come and teach you nothing. We can set you free. Because them under contract, commercial contract with the satanic entity, with the adversary, with the enemy. Our people are worship them. And I talk about like what them are do relevant. And Batty boy, they staying off of them lane with that. Oh, Will Smith and Chris Rock. Foolishness. What burn that? That may I tell you now. A freedom we are dealing with. Freedom in and freedom in first. And then we look upon each other and say, oh, you and me, all right, make we come together now. You get me? And make we structure it this way so every single man can choose to stand So the man where a plumber just know say I'm a plumber and him just doing work as a plumber. The man where is a teacher know him is a teacher and him just doing work as a teacher. The man where a carpenter, vice versa. You understand? And you say the criminal them we say them are just criminal. We're gonna know if you identify them. You understand? In a high and low places, them are gonna shine bright. But if we allow ourselves to be distracted when some foreign people come with for them give foreign mess, every man drop what them a do now, and a man now want, bomb rush the freedom gate. Every man want to go sit down now in the CIA movie theater and look upon the sister them a bitch slap each other. Which man go talk about him and go slap a next man? There is no such thing. You get me? A man, this a man, woman, a man just go up, they got thump a boy in him face, make him drop flat on him back, them have to throw water upon him. Now I look at sissy like Will Smith go up, big, thick, tough, strong Will Smith go up and a slap a man. You know, sister, them gay, with them gay playing. Sissy thing. Watch out. I now give no more energy. I say my piece. I burn them guy, yeah. Yeah, man. Them are the businessman, the blacks. Me, but them call, I don't even remember that clown the name, Mr. Black. Them kind of guy there. Them kind of the Will Smith guy there. You understand? Yeah. For them locations should call Sodom and Gomorrah. So don't make them fool you through them black. I make movie with big muscle, with guns and big muscle. Don't make them fool you with that. Sissy them. They have always been that. Is when them old and then take with them money or them have nowhere, nothing else, no hear them start talk like with a year. Dick Gregory lick out some shot. Because Dick Gregory was a part of them shit. He was a part of all of that. You get me? But after a while, them say, them now give me in a play, all right then, me a lick shot on them. That's all it is. It not make no sense that within the system, and I talk about you burn the system. You're there within the system, and you talk about you try advocate against the system, and you're in the system. What kind of sense that make? It's hypocrisy. And it's all a trick. It's all a trick. Salute my king, Hassan Blake. Yeah, man. Salute my king. Yeah, but that's there. I know philosophy. We have to bring with energy. We have to bring with voice. We have to bring our style. You understand? And we have to salute, certain platform where bring information where we can identify with. You understand? And we're not anti-Africa and we're not anti-our own people.
Regarded as one of the
You know what I mean? We're never that. Never ever that. But yeah, Dr. Mumbi's spiritual show is a beautiful platform where my people and can pass through. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's distraction one after the other, and then our people fall for it easily. But then again, most people where I talk about it is a commercial thing and then commercially inclined, so they want ratings and view like me. Man like I round yourself. But we're not so fortunate I we rather build ourselves from ground up. Make us start with where, a walk blood cleanser, that bitters with bush medicine. Yeah, man, we work with the honorable Jah Prophet. We can work with Prophet. Yeah, because Prophet a whole of order. When I go up on them on the environments and things, I say salute. Because some of my things stay clean. You understand? And every man have them cognizance there. Them not realize them are exist in a filth. Them not realize it's messy which part them there. Enough ones I live that way are not clueless. And when I see it, I move far away from it. You get me? Because we always hear the elders them say cleanliness are next to godliness. You know what I mean? So when ones now look for clean up themselves, then we know say, them can't help it. They're hopeless. But they'll fool the masses. Because the masses choose to be fooled. But yes, sir, philosophical reasoning, would have touch base on more time where it would seem like we are lick some shot and next time and that's reasoning. And we have a mind of our own. And irrespective of where I go on with this thing, where 1 minute my platform up and running, the next minute my platform liquid. Me I wonder what I go on. Me have to find the next website and web browser and start again. And when me look all that liquid again, that's something I feel, but you see, true, I'm no techie. But that's a watch me from the information getting out there. If one's hear it and can do something, then that's it. We're not there for come try, be all of that. Yeah, ready is. So we're not for ready. All we want to do is shine light and information and set people, don't be distracted. Not all skin folk is skin folk. You get me? So when some sissy have them like a play, slap me and slap he game, but if you ignore them, let them stay with that. Yeah, man. One thing me like around upon the island is that Rastafari and the Rasta youth them and the Rasta man them come together upon a level. And me can see that. And me have to talk about the unification or the unity where they are them a bring forward. And we can see where man demonstrates that them satanic even when them a Rasta or them have locks. And man demonstrates that them righteous even when them a Rasta and have locks. I want the people them realize what are going out there. You understand? There is a divide. Yeah, man, and it's good over evil. So man have to look within themselves and ask themselves, wait, at which part of the fence this? At which side of the fence am I on? Am I on the lawful side with the good people and them? Or am I on the legal side with the politician them? You know what I mean? Am I looking to stand firm with my common people, the original people of this place? Or may I look for get in bed with the politician them and have politician and grant with all kind of favors? If a politician have granted any kind of favors, they might do this for you, then you know say I go want that from you. Hmm? You know say when politicians talk about them I give a free money is a trick. UN give people money when them say boy them indigenous and rare. UN have all kind of money and grants put on for people, regular people. Politicians know about these things and usurp these things and keep it within for them own circle. You understand? When I look on the island and see all kind of development, me I say, boy, I war on that and war on that and war on that. And when you do the research, as some old family thing, you understand? Some old politician, family member, when them dead after them pick them, we just sit down on the seat. You understand? Yeah, man, and them kind of thing, the nepotism, and them kind of thing, the connection, and them kind of thing, the politics. When me depend in a Portmore, yes, and I look on Elsha Road, and I look up from in my place, I look on the hillside, and I see the development. Me I say, who I govern that? Who I run that? Who authorized that? You get me? And be yourself out of one, and the common people and just choose, to be distracted and talk about some issues where Babylon plant in them, and them issues that them talk about. Oh, let's get away from the queen. What difference it make if you're still a slave? It don't make a difference if the queen are enslave you, or the pope are enslave you, or the barons are enslave you. It don't make a difference. You get me? If the Chinese choose to enslave you, you're still enslaved. You have to talk about freedom in and freedom in and make all of them foreign people you back where. On to licky. No for sell out all on the mama. That's why I want that them documents to come public. Cause a lot of man come and step forward, so them is all of these things when, them are the ones them will make ghetto people and simple people and, good people have to start all over because them drop the ball, because them sell out. When you hear a Rasta man, like some of them Rasta man, I tell you, so them come from some dung, from no, them come from some humble living. And right now, when you look, them Rasta man here, live up in some house that costs all 50, 80, $100 million, and them, in other words, them rich. Now, I'm gonna look upon that and say, all right, you gotta have a set of man where say, oh, Rasta, oh, them thing we are deal with, and them build them thing, I sell them herb or whatever them I do, and build them well that way. And then you have a next set where say them work and graduate, go school, and according to the work where them I do, them get them little contract and them build themselves that way. You have a next one now where them are just musicians or entertainers, and then build themselves that way, wealthy and rich. You see, when I reach them level, when for just easy, man. And I can't talk about poor people no more, because them think they have problem. That's why we know enough on our agent. Because we're not poor. When one did poor, that was once. But one can't relate to poor people when one not poor. One can't relate to ghetto people when one not living at the ghetto. Now tell me about, hey, me used to live in there, I'm born and it's like a man like Earl Chinna Smith. From my understanding, them man they would have said them come from all the Greenwich Farm area. But how much man ever hear them talk about them place there? In a Greenwich Farm, you'd have a place right out of what that? Right at 3rd Street, that's on First Avenue, East Avenue, named Cornerstone, where Beer Rasta used to live. So. Cornerstone. You hear what name? Cornerstone. Right out of Greenwich Farm. Whole heap of the artists them and the reggae ones them on. You know what I mean? Because he used to save a body. I remember General Lucky used to just give me a box of record and say, come. And him jump on him bike and me the pan, as the pillion with him record then. You get me? And wherever we head and thing. As a little boy, as a little youth, most people don't even know that. You know what I mean? So a whole heap of great ones and great location were gone. I don't even know if them places still there, the Cornerstone. Yeah, I don't even know if Rasta hang out in them places no more. Yeah, man, and then you'd have Ital Corner, this is just Greenwich Farm. Yeah, man, Lumber Youth, them around a 6th Street. And them time the place is nice when the man them start Corner League. All them things they will get back together. Corner League. But the youth them not bother with no war, them just express themselves with them skill. And man bet on them corner and watch me I bet a case of Guinness, me I bet a case of Heineken and whoever have the money now I say watch me I put up all 1,000 or 5,000 or 1,000,000. And when game done and referee call it and who win every man a drink same way. And bragging rights and every man gone and man cool. Oh, we can't get back to them energy there. But what spoil up them thing there? I remember one of the biggest corner league me could have know about. Me I talk for myself. And that was in a Waterford. Waterford. This about 1987. I think at them time there. Because them time the Ori Reed around the thing. And all the sponsors and brethren. You see every top baller. Every top baller. Young and old. Them time that we just a come up, Yeah, man. Under 16 and them thing there. Yeah, man. Every young baller playing on them thing. Them time that as a younger set. Them time they are Walter Boy, Blacker, them youth they are playing on them kind of league there. Schoolboy, Richie, Roderick Reed, them time they have all a ball and his Tyler. All of them youth there play. I talk about Juggler, Popsy, the man that destroy Cyrus from. Remember Cyrus them win Manning Cup with stats and Cyrus like him a top baller, but him know better cause Waterford Cyrus live. And yo, I say Popsy hold the baller there from stats. Yeah man, I remember man. The ones them were dead that day, no. When Pops shift them man, them man they lay down upon ground in a split when Pops done with him, man. Yeah, man, Pops a general, man. Last time I see Pops in the Bronx, I see. Yeah, man. And then the man get sick and drop flesh. But Pops say them youth, them man they never pass out from youth days, all when them man they buck me in a foreign, it was a treat. In a Waterford, them man they not pass me. Our baller, man, general baller that, man. Man, they shift you out of your clothes. Well, we should have really have video like that them time there. I don't think that would have been classic. Even Walter Boyd. Remember when I carry Walter Boyd, cause Greenwich Farmer Corner League, and the man, them see the man, time they're a little boy, and them time them face kind of, messing me. And I say, oh, the ugly man. I said, the man, them are dealing with Reggie, Yeah, man, Walter Boyd, them probably they even remember them they even remember them thing there. Blacker. Yeah, man. Remember Abby them from downtown there. Bonnie General. You have some baller where, youthful days, Yeah, man. And them way there. Them way there, yeah. Real life. Real people. Not this fantasy mess. Good life. With people come together and enjoy themselves on all the sport level without too much of the, craziness. And them things that inspire a lot of youth. Lot of youth look forward for say, boy, me I got training. You know what I mean? And them things that me have to get myself together for know. So me have to have a little team here and there. You used to look forward for know, say, what? Weekend training, you gotta eat up your this and that, you gotta drink up your mix up. Yeah, man. We lost them thing there, yeah. The youth them not have that camaraderie that no more, them not have that love that. It's like 4 or 5 youth group up and them ones there over there, so them same friend them, But them just draw a card upon them ones and just say we wanna like them set there. And then the next 4 or 5 over there, so now them have two different young and them are pre each other till it come to something else. We're tired of that live there. Yeah, man, we're tired of them kind of divide there. So we have to kind of become cognizant, so it's intentional. So all when a man this, I can't say, hey, but watch out, we still good. Yeah, man, I not even want to take it personal. I just know, say, boy, you lick some shot on me, I'm lick back some shot on you, we're good to go. Nah, take it personal, Rasta. If you want to take it personal, then go up under your mother. I don't care. You get me? You think me I take it personal and say, It's like Ian. When Ian lick shot at me, I'm say, what you mean, Ian? I'm lick shot at Ian. You know, say Ian turn around like a girl. And I don't know what Ian do with film platform. Hey, Ian, them a tech in. I don't know what Ian do, but when me used to look for some information, I don't have access no more. It's like Ian block me from all of film access. I'm laugh and I say, look on this little silly man. What kind of sissy shit this? You understand? As if the same information where you have, not the same information, me I show a duplicate of the same thing where you talk about. You understand? And you got Freedom School, go look and see the same thing. Because that's how you have millions of minds will pass through with information, just like mine. So you say, enough of them out there act like them is for us, but I don't know who them is. I don't even know if them are real people or them are robot. We don't know if when them go under operation, these foreign Babylonian people put some implant in them and make them really act like how them are. We're not impressed with. This is why we say we never need UNO for demonstrate that we're free. We learn from everybody and we'll always be learning. You understand? What we're not going to do is subject ourselves to phone will. You understand? We're not going to do it. So a lot of people just not comprehend what's going on. A man like me not advise no man for call my phone or want to talk about certain things. Cause it come like my phone just stay monitored, put it that way. So when I talk to people about my business, cause any business with me in my business, no boy, no regulation over my business. Cause I'm in a commerce. You understand? I just can't say the same for the people that might have talked to me. So them might get in issues with them corporate handlers. I know have them thing that difference that with I. You understand? Yeah, man. Boy, I know me have to get back to the group chat because I see where me have a little small area. I see the man them want really get active and thing, but me I tell you something, me have to kind of, hold firm, Yeah, man. Cause something else I go on where you not gonna know about. And when we talk about it, say, boy, we crazy, so I'm gonna make you experience it. So all our people are run down in them businesses, all of that going to change instantly. And you're going to realize so now wasting of time. Yeah, man. The financial system want security, when it going to crash, I want to realize that boy, it was all an illusion. I'm sorry for telling them. I'm no prophet. You get me? But that's like if you observe and analyze and share my point of view. This is why I'm going to put my trust and my faith in our creator and nature. I put it in a place where I don't have access to. You get me? When I can't touch it. And the laws will govern me in a right on paper. It right within me. One can't access it neither. A difference that would I. And as we go forward, ones and ones will become more cognizant of this kind of energy and start move accordingly. Yeah, man. No fear. By free will. So now make no gay laddies like these divas, these Hollywood divas. Attention them a look. Just to distract you from being free. So burn them and run them and all of them friend them where I endorse them. Run them too. You get me? Remember, the narrow road, where few are trod, And that's the thing that, that on that big wide road there, where everybody has say, hey, hey, hey. And the narrow road. That's the thing there. You understand? That's the truth there. And that are the whole part. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Boy, I tell you, say, boy, I don't know. My ears sensitive. Everything about me is like my sense them heightened. I kid you not. If a man a whisper down the road, it come like me, I hear it clearly. More time I feel, I say, wait, I want to go on. But I saw the purification go. Yeah, man. And then through when you meditate on a high level, you have a whole heap of different experiences. So we do give thanks. People, gratitude for the time. Philosophical reasoning. This is the voice in the wilderness. Our voice, our way, our opinion. Yeah, man. About that, destroy with us with opinion, our point of view. Because you have years and we not say nothing about it. We say we have born on a little You know? Sissy distraction. I want you nothing about no Will Smith and no Chris Rock. I'm diva there. The millionaire black there. When I know nothing about the certain communities anymore. I tell me nothing more. Oh, yeah, the man that lick some fire upon the prince, I beat drum and him girl and him wife, I beat drum and her lady, I beat drum and thing. But man, them say, watch ya, man. A different kind of thing I go on, you know? And if the foreign man, them I say, them want see the ghetto youth, them not necessarily want go which part of the society people, them always have big plans for them. Then we have to respect that. Because it means something. 'Cause remember, you know, when I look and I say, every white man is that bad man. I never agree with that. I always say check them spirit. It's just that me not a white friend. Me not a Chinese friend. Me not a foreign friend. Me don't even have too much friend. Sorry. You get me? Yeah, man. So even when the white man them come out and I said this and that and thing, watch me now. Yeah, black man where I move more subversive than all the white man. Sometimes all the white man have to get out of the way of them nasty, dirty black man there. You understand? 'Cause all them do is licky licky. Them just a say where money there, where money dead. Them not care. All them mama, them a pile up on the graveyard. 'Cause them not care. Them a say where the money there. Them want get big and fat. And them tell us so them breed a whole heap of girl out there. So them want for them picnic them for have things. So them are going to destroy you and yours. Them not care. You have some people look like us out there. Them our problem. They've always been our problem. You understand? Enough of them going to the foreign school, them go get foreign training. And some come right back home to it and say, watch ya, this a go on and we not in it. While most get caught in the commercial, you that say see, because them want, you know, them don't even want, well, them, one time it was flat screen TV, now them want curve 54-inch TV. Them want them old theater in them house. So they must sell you out. We respect the ones them will step forward, the original man them will step up and pay the dues and pay the price. You know what I mean? We salute them warrior there. We salute them elder there. They get me? We pay homage and respect to the one them will drop flesh in this liberation struggle. Where we can now I say freedom, freedom in and freedom in. One time probably if me all taught them thing as some man is, you know, the British man them send some other British man them come for me and just hang me upon a tree and say, oh yeah, chat so we know it. So me have to give thanks for the one them will come before I, we can allow I to speak this way as a free man. So irrespective of what all Marcus have to do, if him do anything at all, that should be, you know, be reprimandable. Watch out. According to the times, a man have to step accordingly. And when the man them a show with information, say, Marcus Garvey and I never know sissy, irrespective of what them a say. But them hide these kind of information from us because them want we to acknowledge the gay industry and the gay agenda and have some gay leader, some little sissy have with children at talk about look up to them. My children them not play them game there. Me have a little daughter named Jolly, she a little girl. When she around me, she have a whole different view when me hear she talk, me dead with laugh. You see when she get around her mommy, that's something else. You get me? So them have to have both sides. But if you as a man is a, you know, is a commercial entity, one of them commercials sitting there, then your child will come the same way. Your child cannot escape it. That's why it makes sense for you start balance yourself so your child can see the balance in you. And all when them not get it, them are gonna know say it's there. So when time come, them can have it. Now one a man sit down and talk to we all day about a foreign guy. And you not tell about freedom. And you not show we say, oh, you're free man, this you know. No one a man, no one, but even want a UN grant. I don't hear me talk, man. I rather buckle up some roots and sell them 1-1 and save my 25 cents and my coins them. And know say boy me I live good. Because me I live free. Opposed to know say some foreign boy give me some money and say me for shut up. And I give me a script. And I said, this is a script where you forgot by. This is when people sell them soul, but them I say them not sell them soul. Them I say them just eat a food. No, you soul yourself, but you don't know it. You sell your soul. That's why so much I don't know unhappy out there on an empty shell. When I use material things to fill the void there, and it still not work. Is when I come with truth, that's how I can feel better. Correct it, man. Rastafari community, you have an opportunity, and it's so beautiful for the item. Because I not say nothing where you can correct at this moment. Me I tell the item that. Me not say nowhere where a Sizzla Kalonji as a Bobo Shanti artist, along with all of the other Bobo Shanti artists them. You get me? And the Naya Bingi artists them. You get me? And the other reggae artists them. You understand? We can't come together. Ignore the people and personal thing. So why if Leela Ikea says she like girls, then how much other people like girls? You understand? Just work with whatever message she bring, and if she bring the little, the message when I conducive, then we can ignore that. We can pick and choose, man. We not have to just, the moment them realize that this is what we are dealing with, them have to correct themselves. Them have to correct themselves. Free will are my people. But a man like I, we just they have to come with this part of it. Our little side of things. Yeah, man. The common people and view. We don't want nobody show we know batty boy. I slap each other with them batty boy fetish. And I distract with it. We burn that and run the whole of them. That's why I'm telling about the mainland of them, I'm telling about the mainland people, Yeah, man. Them governed by some alien people over there. And the alien people who govern them over there really have them shook. You understand? Because them have them trapped with this commercial money thing. Give a man $3, $4, $5 million and just put on a dress. You understand? Him engage in them kind of indecent activity there. If you have all that money. So we burn it. Keep it. We don't need it. We exist without it. Salute people. Yeah, man. Burn them and run them, man. Shun them, man. Enough of them. Gratitude.